red female.
Hello. Hello. So little Miss Red Female did wonderful on the release aspect. So she was just taken away from her litter mates for the first time and carried across the parking lot and dropped in this room, and she's never been here and never met me before. So that was wonderful. She has a lovely level of confidence. She came right to me, very happy. You can see that her tail is up and wagging. Hi. So I'm just giving her a shum affection, yes, to let her know I'm okay. And we'll see where we go. So the release was great. So she has a nice level of confidence and was able to push through some, stress on her own. And that stress is going to be probably similar to what she's going to feel when you take her home. So that's very good. Hopefully it'll go that smooth. So the interaction portion of this test, you can see that she's not really bothered by the cat. We have a cat boarder in here at the moment who's not real happy. So the puppies are brought up in a house with cats and they don't really care. But this one seems to be talking a lot. The cat. Okay? So she hasn't made any attempt to leave me, which gives me a more social. There you go. Oops. I'm not sure if she likes that cat or not, because it's loud, isn't it? Puppy good. Yes. It's fine. It's only a silly cat. Yeah, I'm imagining that the cats in the house don't meow like that. She's very not sure what that is. So maybe we'll get up and walk around and do the interaction. Get her moving. So she's gone from being quite confident to not sure why she's here. So instead of picking her up and coddling her, we're going to get up and move around and hopefully get her mind off of it, which is what we would do to encourage. Hi, good girl. So we want to see if she'll like sort of stay with me or check out the room. I think. Yay! Yes, you can trust me. Yes, good girl. So when she comes to, give her lots and lots of praise. She's still kind of going back. Yay! Yay! So the last thing you would do is pick her up and coddle her, because she would never learn to handle any stress on her own, and she would depend on you too much. So we're going to get her going and playing. What's this ball? Look. What's that? How about this one? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to get that. It's like changing her mindset and just redirecting her energy. Yay! Yes, puppy. Yes. And it is the start of your come, really. So give her lots and lots of praise when she comes. And we're going to get her to check things out. What's this? What's this in here? Can you go in there? Oh. Yes. Can you go in? Look. Oh, that's good. Yes. Yes, puppy. Yes, puppy. Yeah. So her tail is like wagging. It's fairly soft. You can see it go up and down. Actually, when the cat meows, the tail goes down. Very good. So I'm going to sit on the floor again and see if we can get, see if you'll leave or stay. What do you think? Huh? I think he's just going to stay because she's not feeling real confident. And that's just a terrible noise. Isn't it? Isn't that cat? Okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh dear. You can see that she's quite comfortable to stay with me. And even when she first came out of the enclosure, she came right to me. I would have to peg her as like a more social. And again, social is lovely. I just encourage play and independence. Do the crate training so that she learns not to, that she can't be with you 24/7. She needs to learn to be on her own. Okay? They start crate training here, so just continue doing it. It's very, very good for them. A lot of people don't like the crate training. In my opinion, it's fantastic. I have a poodle myself, and if it's used and taught in the correct way and never used as punishment, it becomes their place, like in a safe place, and they go to sleep there. And they don't. If you're away, they go there. So let's get up and do something. You want to? Yeah. You do, or you do? She's gonna go. Are you gonna go away and back to the corner, or what? Yeah. So she is. Yes. What's this? Sorry. I'm sorry, did that scare you? Yeah. So she would just love to hang out with me all the time. Then there are a few little cries. And little yawns. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get up. Yes? Let's do something. So just work with her as she goes, because she was quite brave to come out of the kennel the way she did, the cage. I'm just gonna have a drink. There we go. So let's just try that again. Puppy, come. Come on, puppy. Yes, puppy, come. Oh, I know. It's so hard to trust. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah? So it was quite an indirect line to me, but she did come. So she's just looking around. And she's pretty limp. And she's starting to wiggle a little bit. Okay? There, we're more comfortable now. I just moved my fingers. She's just, she's almost there. So just, she has a nice level of patience and tolerance. Part of it is to do with her mindset before I lifted her up. So you could build on that and get the time held longer and longer. She has vets and grooming, and she needs to be patient in her life, as we all do. So she did a really good job. It could be just, it would be beneficial to her if you just repeated the exercise until you could hold her just a little bit longer. So very good job, little girl. Some puppies, as soon as you pick them up, are just wriggling and trying to get down. They have nothing. Hers was quite a lovely level. So quite interesting. Some puppies don't like the sound of the motor. What's this? Very good. And you brought it all by yourself. Thank you. Good girl. And she gave it up really nicely. So even you can see that she was a little hesitant, but she really pushed through really nicely. She's trying very hard. This is a lovely way to play together. Fetch is great. And look at her. She's going to be quite trainable. She's very attached to me, even though we just met. So this is lovely. Look at how many times. And she's giving it up beautifully. Very, very good. That's the best I've ever seen. Oh. Oh my. Thank you. I could do that all day. That's wonderful. So super job. Very responsive and wants to do it with you, so that's absolutely wonderful. So the little treat test that we do is to see if they get overstimulated with a high quality treat. Treats is a very good way to reward a job well done or good behavior. But if they get overexcited and all they can think about is the treat, they can't possibly do what you want them to do. So I'm going to give her a little bit of treat, if she'll have it. She's not even going to try it. It's hard to do the cup test if she's not interested in the treat, but she's getting a little bit more comfortable. Are you peeing? It's okay. Where is it? That was very small. I think that was very small. So, you don't like my treats either? Do I have to buy some more? So, unfortunately, she is not interested in the treat that I'm trying to offer her. So, I'm going to try to see if she'll eat it. She's very interested in my hands. Pick it up. That's fine. Is it good? Did you eat it or are you going to spit it out? So she's not had anything but puppy food, so it's a different texture and a different flavor. How's this look? Can you see here? Look. Look at this. Look. Okay. No, she spit it out. So in order to treat her, find something that she likes that will act as a reward for a job well done. If they get too excited over the treat, they can't focus. So you have to find something that's a nice balance, something that is a treat to them, but without going over the top. So if they get too excited, go back to kibble, and then find something that's rewarding, but not overstimulating. What do you think? It's just a cat. Yes, and it's just a funny noise. Want to get the paper again? Look. Come and see this. Come and see. Come and see. Come on. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yes. I know, it's just such a cry for help, isn't it? That little piece. Yeah? What's this? I don't think I should do the really noise test. So the next test that we do is a noise test. She's already not in a really great frame of mind. So I'm going to really modify that noise. And I'm going to skip it for a moment. Here, puppy, look. Puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yes. So we're going to bypass it for a moment and see what's in it. So good. So good. I can't even get it to me. Hey. What? Come and see. Yeah. Yeah. So she's interested enough. Very good. Very good. Come and talk to her. So she's quite good considering that she's not really in her best frame of mind, and that's due to the cat, I believe. What do you think? So with all puppies, we just say, like, introduce new sounds and textures, like the paper and the spinning and the, yeah, just broaden their world and get them comfortable with a lot of things. Yes. So being comfortable in yourself and is a nice way to go through life, and you want to get her there. Very good. Look at this. So this is like a basic prey drive. I believe with her actual temperament, the way she started the test, she will have a prey drive when she's comfortable. She's very curious. She just has to push through, coming back out. Come on. Okay, so I'm having to really entice her. If I just use this as a marker, she would have a low prey drive. But it is her mental state right now that's causing her to not go after it. So she could have a low prey drive, but there are still exercises in your book, like watch me drop it, leave it, things that put her focus on you. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy, puppy. I want to get her back out. Puppy, puppy. Puppy. No, come over here. Come over here. Yes. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. So you can see that she's decided to just sort of like, I'm not playing this game anymore. So, the coddling part. I'm not going to coddle her. Yes? So please don't coddle this little girl. Just do your best to get her interactive. You saw how great she was with the paper. Do something that she really likes. Redirect her energy. So the cat meowing is a big distraction for this little girl. So, very good. She is very lovely, and I hope you enjoy her. She's a lovely little girl. Hey, you're just a little worried right now. Can you get them off? How about this? Can you get this? I'm just going to take her attention off that path. Yeah. Very good.